Question, why is Joe Best still a fat slug? Now, no hate towards Joe. He's doing a lot of critique videos the last few days, so I gotta hit the tennis ball back. Joe Best, worst transformation. Still a fat flog. No, Joe Best's not even fucking fat. He's motherfucking obese. He's fucking obese. So occasionally people say, oh, but yeah, this guy rides a bike and he eats, eats what you got. No. There's no fucking way in the world, man. You could be obese eating vegan diet. You got to be at KFC. You have to. There's no doubt about it. Oh, hang on, look at that. But Drew Wright doesn't know what he's talking about because Drew Wright is too lean. But Joe Best giving weight loss advice. It's like, bro, you're fucking obese, man. Look in the mirror. Have you seen Joe Best's new shoes? Neither has he. But seriously, like, how the fuck can someone who's obese give weight loss advice and say that I'm wrong? I'm as lean as fucking any professional rider. I'm leaner than Chris Froome, who is the leanest of the lean Pro Tour riders. Now, he's leaner than me in July, but year round, and I've ridden with Chris Froome, I'm like, wow, he's not as lean as I thought. Faster rider than me, obviously, way faster. But, you know what I mean? So we've got a professional athlete, not as lean as Drew Wright is year round. And I train fuck all, man. I train fuck all. But I'm consistent. Joe Best, his bike is expensive real estate for daddy long leg spiders in Chiang Mai. I've seen Joe Best. I don't think I've seen him this year in 2016 up the hill. I could be wrong. Maybe let's just say once he's ridden up the hill. He's that fatigued, he's that anemic from his starvation diet, and he's still obese. And he'll be back at the KFC, back at the pub, drinking the beer, eating the meat pies or whatever he does to be obese. You just can't support that weight. Now, and I'm not just doing a video where I'm taking Joe out of context because like he does take me out of context or Vegan Ava or whatever. You did a picture of Vegan Ava where she's like popping her belly out, pretending to be pregnant after a meal, and he's going, look at her fat. Joe, look in the fucking mirror, bro. You're fucking obese. You're not even fat. Vegan Ava, she's fit. She's trim. She's as lean as 99% of professional women cyclists. And I know that because I've trained with fucking hundreds of pro women over the last 15, 20 years. But bro, if you said you're a professional cyclist and I'd never met you before, I'd be like, alright. If I'd never met Vegan Ava before and she says I'm a professional female cyclist from Czechoslovakia, I'd be like, oh yeah, yep, no worries, Like, what? How the fuck can you how can you critique anyone, for one? You're obese, you haven't even seen your shoes. And two, like, what the fuck do you even eat to be 200 kilos or whatever the fuck you are? And why would you knock McDougall's rice diet, which is white rice, it's refined sugar? Why would you say McDougall doesn't recommend that when he does recommend it? Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me get McDougall on the fucking bell, call him up and say, McDougall, set us fucking clear. White rice, white sugar, does it cure diabetes? Does it cause weight loss? Now here's the hypothetical thing. I don't hate Joe, this is a bit of banter, but I could get Joe Best. How many kilos is he now? I think he's 117 kilos. He's was 135 kilos 2 years ago. His fucking program is so fucking shit. He's eating 200 calories a day and he's only lost 20 kilos in 2 years. Because why is that? Because he goes out and binges at KFC or whatever the fuck he eats. 135 kilos? I'm 67 kilos. Look like I just escaped from the prison camp. And I train fuck all. Follow me on Strava. Can you imagine if I did 1,000 Ks a week? I've got all the time in the world to train. I'd like to train more. I'd like to be fitter and faster. I'd like to be faster. But I know if I train that much to get faster, I'll get down to like 61 kilos, 59 kilos maybe. And I just wouldn't look good on camera. I'm already like 3.9% body fat on my DEXA scan. Alright? It's not a good look. 3.9% body fat's not a good look. I struggle to maintain body fat. I have to cut my training down. Eating more fat just sort of gives me brain fog, I can't work as much. So I just cut my cycling right back and just spend more time on the computer sitting down. I got up at about 5:30 this morning. It's 3:22 now. I've ridden 500 meters on my bike. So I've been on the computer for over 10 hours today. I'm going to go for a ride now, get my bike fixed. But my point is, Joe Best wouldn't have a fucking clue about weight loss. If he did, he would be 3.9. But if you're not single-digit body fat, then you can't be an authority on weight loss. I'm sorry. Long term. If you're not single-digit body fat for at least 10 years, then you can't be an authority when it comes to weight loss. You can give advice for sure, but you can't consider yourself an authority. And you can't go around critiquing people who, you know, Joe Best is like 80% body fat. Like, anyway, these guys are sincerely wrong. Is it jealousy? They're not getting enough pussy. They're just not got no fitness. They're stuck at home all day eating, drinking cucumber juice. What's the deal? I don't know. But bottom line, McDougall does recommend the rice diet, the sugar diet. And just, again, I'll leave a link down below. If you're going to take people out of context, it just makes you look like a fucking idiot. Down below, the rice diet. Walter Kempner, Dr. McDougall. Refined sugar, refined white rice, and fruit juice. Maximum weight loss, 100% type 2 diabetes reversal, according to the data, according to the science. It's not even, and Sprite. Throw the Sprite on top. Done.